Next up, we have MoistCr1TiKaL, or Charlie's video on This Changes Everything with NileRed. Considering the opening screen is a toilet and involves NileRed and MoistCr1TiKaL, I have absolutely no idea what we're about to experience. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but somehow it is probably going to be involving NileRed, so I'm probably going to be experiencing horrors beyond human comprehension, because that seems to be his entire channel. Yeah. Let's find out how right I am. Can you freeze a fart? No. Are they? But it's gas. Oh, God.
Hey, a couple months ago, we brought together Florida's brightest minds for the think tank, and we talked about a question science dared not answer. Can you freeze a fart? And today we seek to find the answers with people smarter than us. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
I am NileRed. Or, should I say my real name?
Whatever you want to go by. This is gonna be like
I'll say Nigel. I'm Nigel.
This is the Manhattan Project.
Oh, yeah. I'm Corey.
All right.
They're watching this in
Introduce
200
yourselves.
years in sepia.
I'm Aaron.
Resident. Hey, I'm Matt.
Resident Jones.
Hello, I'm Ryan. It's the Man Fartin Project, by the way.
Zach.
Hey.
I love the idea, though. We brought the smartest minds of Florida together, so we had to go out of Florida.
There's a joke in there about Florida, but I'm not going to make it because it's too on the nose. Also, I'm being told in chat by Gabriel, you can create liquid from air. I mean, yeah, if you pressurize anything, you can do it.
So we've been chatting for a little while about how we're doing this, why we should do this, how it's going to affect the world.
If they actually have answers for those, he's not just bullshitting. I'm going to be very impressed and terrified at the same matter.
And it's all positive. Do you want to take us through a little of your initial idea of how we're going to start to finish this?
The first thing is we need a proof of concept for step one. So my idea was we need to see if it's even possible, which I believe it should be.
At what point do they just go and find Taco Bell? Because that is the best way to make sure they have plenty of testable resources. Actually, no, that would be more diarrhea, so it probably wouldn't work.
Freeze a fart.
Heading out, sir. Thanks for dropping in, man.
Yes.
They
Yes,
went
we
to the
need a no, it's good. We need a proof of concept. So my idea was the first one was to get a metal bed pan, and we're going to use liquid nitrogen to cool the bottom of it. And then I believe, sir, what's your name?
My name is Ryan. I figured it was a team effort, but I think that we're relying on my digestive inability to handle cheese in this moment.
So they're getting a guy with lactose intolerance to fart onto a liquid nitrogen-cooled pan. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong here.
We placed a Taco Bell order in case it came
Called it.
down to the brass tacks.
Called it. It was Taco Bell.
He will be like the guy that get the farty sharded when we need him. But you were mentioning that we might need more than just his ass, right?
It might have to be a team effort. That's my hypothesis.
Yeah, my concern is that gas doesn't have much mass.
I mean, you've never met Ryan before.
Some of our ideas. So to lay all the cards on the table,
I'm actually surprised the first thought wasn't farting into a balloon. But also that involves way more close encounters than I think anyone is okay with.
We spitballed a lot of theories, and one of the things that we thought could be a viable alternative, because like raw dog farting, you're going to lose a lot of that in translation. But if you were to flatulate underwater, you would have the fart bubble that you could capture with like an upside down glass, for example.
Yeah.
You could capture it and get pure concentrated fart, right? Is that a tactic that's viable for this, or probably not?
I would
But wouldn't it already have air in there so it just bounce off because it's not got pressure to disperse? Oh, God.
say maybe, because I mean, using like an inverted.
Also, everyone else is having fun with the joke here, and then he's actually thinking about this. I mean, this is the guy who said, you know what would be great with my Red Bull? 99 more cans worth of it in a single sip. So I'm not surprised, but I am a little terrified.
Container underwater to capture gas is a pretty I would say it's a very classic thing that was done in chemistry.
We
Yeah.
basically
It's a very-
rediscovered chemistry. I would say. They came up with that.
It's a very common
It
thing.
works.
I mean, just in general, if you're capturing gas, sometimes you want to know how much volume of gas you got. You take like a graduated cylinder, you fill it with water, flip it upside down, and collect.
Because you fill it with water, so the water disperses, not the air. Oh, that makes more sense. We're actually learning chemistry techniques from farting. This feels wrong.
The gas. Like it's a very, I mean, it's an effective trick.
It's impressive that
Technique.
we
Yes.
came up with that.
I feel like he was heavily avoiding words like elementary.
No. Then the only question is how you get the gas from there.
That's
I was
what
thinking like an eyedropper or like some kind of suction
Like a
device
turkey
like that.
baster?
Yeah, like a turkey baster. If you can like do those seal well enough to like, or a syringe, you like underwater stick it up in the thing, and now you've got it in the.
How would you?
I guess it's would the bubble keep its form if you were to, get into it? We could take it further and maybe freeze the bubble.
If you didn't watch the whole other video, I think our best idea was some sort of inverted vacuum science experiment that hooks up multiple hoses to people's butts to
That
collect
was a
them.
different theory.
They're vacuuming up the fart. The worst part is, there's actually places in other countries where they put fart diapers like this on cows to collect the methane from when they fart. I think they also do it to sheep too, because they fart a lot. I don't know why that's a thing, and I'm a little terrified to find out.
That was before our underwater. That was our.
That was prior to water.
Yeah, that was our like human centipede.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, when do they actually start building this? Because I kind of want to jump ahead and see that. Oh god, they actually have a time to fart.
Ready?
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll put all our theories to the test.
Yeah, we gotta get our
Yeah,
instruments
Ryan,
together.
start revving up.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm also not acknowledging that I skipped ahead because they're talking about actually making a human centipede as a way to move forward. Because honestly, with how this conversation is going, I don't know if that was a joke or not.
Some real science is ahead of us.
Taco Bell has arrived. Not actually feeling my intestines anymore. Oh no. Oh no.
Scientists agreed that I'm doing farting today. So we have
Bean burrito?
grilled cheese burrito. I added cheese, and a Crunchwrap Supreme. I added cheese and beans.
Lactose
I do
intolerance,
really
yeah.
appreciate that my inability to process dairy is the hinge for this whole experiment. But like, there's a pretty good chance that I just shit my pants. It's not gonna work.
I'm not sure that's a negative thing.
Well, maybe, but then we get to the is a poop a fart thing. We did that before. And it's like,
If it's gassing off in the tub when you're doing it, oh god, there's no way. Oh god.
is this just? Oh my god, look at that.
That is all cheese on the outside. Holy shit.
This is gonna be horrible. I'm not gonna be able to drive home today.
Oh god, it's that bad.
Well, hopefully it's all out of your system by the time you have to leave.
Oh, I'm sure it'll. Look at that. It's kind of good though. I mean, it's a grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah.
You see on the other side?
Ryan raised some valid concerns about, only raise them now! Parts of his body and nitrogen?
You're not wrong. Well, it's like, guys, it's liquid nitrogen. Look, I don't have the best body in the world, but I like it. I don't want it to freeze. And if I'm gonna be aiming the chopper for the dropper, I want to be real sure that someone's got my back, that I don't actually freeze things that need to be, kind of in there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because they were using liquid nitrogen frozen pans to collect samples. He's going to be sticking his ass into liquid nitrogen metal. There's I would have performance anxiety at that point. I think going near it would be a matter of, okay, I'm not doing this today. Nope, don't have to poop anymore. Nope.
It's gonna be like a Christmas story. He'll like sit down, he'll have like his ass stuck to the back. Stand up.
Question though. The liquid nitrogen is under the bed
Correct.
pan?
Yeah.
So
Do you have the device?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's, it's kind of over here.
The prototype. We just got this for some insulation. You can like,
That's a nice snug fit.
yeah. So this serves as the liquid nitrogen base, or the liquid nitrogen container holder. Can we have
and
the?
you think this just sits in it?
You kind of have to shove it in a little bit.
Like that.
That's snug, yeah. So,
That's okay.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
part
no,
of the
it's-
design. Yeah.
How does this man not finish this video with a trip to the hospital?
And then you just have to pour liquid nitrogen under.
okay.
Oh, so
And
the
it will-
actual metal of the bedpan is gonna be cold. So if I touch, I want to know if
I think you want to hover.
We can put some tape on it so it reduces the
That's not a bad idea.
the stick.
No, it doesn't. There's no way that's gonna work. Oh God.
Like foot pads, you know, like an
Oh
athlete.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like an athlete.
Almost like
Ready to go.
skiing position.
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
skiing position.
Also, Ryan, I feel like you might be getting anxious about like forced to fart, but not allowed to shit. If you have to shit, just shit too.
I hadn't eaten like or drank anything all day, so I feel like my digestive system is like not yet prepared for the battle. But like once they arrive on the front lines, you think calisthenics really?
Do some jumping jacks.
It's like
Yeah.
The worst part is this is actually probably going to be valuable for someone. I don't know how. I don't know why, but there's probably going to be someone out there going, I can get samples stored safely. And it's probably going to be someone in a biotechnical field, and they're going to make everyone else suffer for learning about this.
Warm up the squat.
wait,
muscles.
like the bars here.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell us how you feel about your job.
I love my job. This is the best job in the world.
We've got to start getting the experiment moving here, so I'm gonna get him into fart position. So one of the things I looked this up back when I was
Why?
in college. Maybe the research has changed, but you lay on your back, bring your legs up, bring
Can we
your
come on
knees
this
towards
side?
your chest.
I'm sorry. Is there actually research on a fart position? You know, it's one of those things where I could look it up. I'm not going to. Emergency? Ryan's body finally began production.
No, it's very small. I'm telling you right now. I more mean than like there's action.
Give us a preview. Let it out.
Yeah, yeah. Show us what you got.
That was very small.
The door is open. Don't let it close.
He's got momentum. He's got momentum. Let's fill it up.
That was so.
Who thinks of this? MoistCr1TiKaL, actually, but still.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the control? Come stand over here. I have something.
Yeah, we need.
Oh, let's go do this in the freaking living room. I swear this is... I was going to say this reminds me more of South Park than anything else, but I'm just looking at this going, oh boy. And Cream mentioning medics learn ways to support gastric release. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That is a very good point. And I can't say it's even a bad one. I'm not a medic.
Oh, it's not that filled.
Do they need more?
I don't want to pour too much.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Play in the smoke.
Yeah, playing it.
Alright, now you're supposed to seal it.
Yeah, exactly.
Pressure buildup and explosions. Without adequate venting or pressure relief devices on containers, enormous pressure can build up in cryogen evaporation. Users must make sure that cryogenic liquids are never contained in a closed system. Oh, so him recommending sealing that thing was probably the most dangerous thing we've watched so far. Oh, God.
Seal it as tight as you can.
So why does this one being sealed not blow up?
So it's not really
It's not
sealed.
really super sealed, yeah.
Yeah, but this little like foam just helps it stay insulated. This one being open to the top just is gonna.
I have to imagine if any pressure were to build in there, that top would just come straight off.
Yeah, exactly.
So it releases pressure if it needs it, but keeps the heat down so it stays liquid while also letting the pressure gas off. Oh, that's actually kind of brilliant.
And this, I mean, these things are kind of similar. They both just have like vacuum jackets so they don't evaporate. So if you look in here, it's not boiling anymore. So we're not losing very much.
Okay.
And you can put your hand in it too.
What the?
Yeah. What's that called?
The Leidenfrau.
Leidenfrau effect.
God.
No, like, just put your hand in, like just do one movement fast.
I can't tell if I did or not. I
Like
think
if
I
you
did.
like, yeah, if you just practice. I wouldn't. Yeah,
Okay.
just you can.
We are watching people with NileRed supervision, who is essentially an alchemist, because what he does should never be considered chemistry, advising people to shove their hands into liquid nitrogen. And I know I actually heard about the properties where you have to let it sit in there and seep in because there's bullshit going on to keep you from immediately freezing. But I'm not entirely sure this is the right audience to do that, because there's someone out here who's like, ooh, what happens if I just leave it in there? And that's not a good idea. I just... Gah.
Shove. I would go past like your second knuckle.
Okay. I still
Just
can't
don't
tell
hold
if I
it.
did.
Just
Just
do
go
one
fast.
motion.
Okay, I touched
One
it.
motion.
Wait, no, I
He comes out, his
sure.
hand is white,
Okay,
like completely
Yeah,
frozen.
like you can just go like one hand from the
Are you
camera.
ready? Camera in.
As a smart man said earlier, that's going to be some real shrinkage.
Put your hand in there.
Liquid nitrogen plunges.
The Laden shot. Bah! I don't think I got it. Bah!
You see?
Yeah, I can't tell how deep it is.
Yeah, that's the problem. If we had a more open container.
Kind of.
If your hand gets stuck.
Oh yeah, that was.
Like, legitimately, that's actually a thing. If your hand gets stuck in that, you're like, well, not using that knuckle anymore. Because that's just, it's just big enough where you think you can get it. It's just small enough where it might not be able to get out.
Big braver.
Really bad hands for touching liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Aaron, come touch some liquid nitrogen.
Whoa!
You just have to go really fast.
He's actually just doing
Don't
it?
ever stop moving it.
Oh, that's
You can go slower,
filled.
like, you can go like, but you just don't stop moving your
Yeah,
hand.
that's cool.
If you do stop, does it instantly freeze it?
Oh, it's right to
You'll
the
start
top.
Feel burning, and then you'll probably yank it out before anything bad happens.
That's weird.
It almost feels like a mitten or like a glove of some kind.
Yeah.
Do you feel it boiling around your fingers?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually do think that perhaps the South is rising at this point, and we should set
Should
up.
we start?
Oh, that is... It must be a Florida thing, because I've never heard farting described as the South is rising. Unless he's talking about how it's a bunch of gas. We are watching a bunch of people do probably the most unhinged things I can imagine. I mean, I knew that was going to happen because it's NileRed, but playing with putting your hand in liquid nitrogen is not where I thought this would go.
Setting up? Alright, let's start setting up.
So we
Just
should.
do a couple of shakes.
It's gonna all evaporate pretty quick until. Yeah. Hopefully this whole thing doesn't explode.
Oh, so this is to prop it up. They're all... Wait, what do you say about it exploding?
Until. Yeah. Hopefully this whole thing doesn't explode.
Yeah, it's getting colder.
Oh yeah, if you
What?
look in there,
Oh yeah, it's
you can see it's frosting up.
It might explode?
I mean, if we
Alright,
get
Ryan, should we move it in?
Okay, I just realized something. What happens if it breaks under him and it just goes every... You know, I just realized that's a bad option. And I'm sure this video would not be public if that happened.
I could give it a shot.
Yeah,
Should
let's
we
move
get
it
this to
in.
the bathroom?
There's liquid in there?
Yes. Do you see it?
I'll have to examine.
In where?
In the bedpan.
That's good. That means it's puncturing.
Condensation?
The other thing to be careful of is, I mean, it's nitrogen, but if you don't close this, because if you fill it with nitrogen, you might just asphyxiate yourself. Don't do that. But
Because it would be heavier than air, so it would stick in there. That thing's not entirely airtight. It won't dissipate. Oh my... How many ways are they trying to basically not alive? Because this is adding way more than none.
If I go down, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear
But
it.
here's the thing now. I don't really know if you should be adding methane to what might be liquid oxygen.
So it's unsafe, is what you're saying?
Maybe.
We've never done.
What happens when you... So it's... Because it's condensing not just water, but it might actually be condensing the air as well. What happens when nitrogen, liquid, and liquid methane mix? So was there any story in the news recently about MoistCr1TiKaL's house, I don't know, blowing up? Because it seems like that's what they're leading towards. Literal bomb-grade farts.
Anything unsafe around here?
Yeah, this is like explosion
What are you
unsafe.
talking? We talked about open flames, right?
It's
Should I
not
get the
liquid
candles?
oxygen though, it's liquid air. You can
That's
see me
mostly
pour it
nitrogen.
out.
Oh yeah.
And it's bluish. I think...
The air is blue. They literally froze the air as a consequence.
Ryan, just blow a couple farts.
I'll
on
try.
there, like-
I'll try.
Yeah, blow some tiny ones out there.
Ryan's gonna be actually in the line of danger for.
The air froze.
The
on
expert
it.
is
So
has
when
health
you,
concerns.
that's what we were talking about before with
Yeah.
method and liquid
Yes.
oxygen. Or methane and liquid oxygen.
I didn't think it would condense that fast.
He's raising something called safety concerns. I've never heard of it.
So what I've done is I've tilted the pan at an angle so that the liquid oxygen tilts to the front.
I'm going to skip ahead of him actually doing this because I don't want to see that.
Nothing obvious.
All right.
Oh.
Nothing obvious.
But that was what we expected, right?
Yes. Now
So I
we
think-
must remove it.
Somebody else wanted second opinion? Anybody?
Yeah.
Did you fart just a moment ago?
No, there's no fart. I see frozen stuff.
The amount of liquid air in there is ridiculous.
Let me tell you.
I think the biggest problem is they can't actually tell which part is liquid air, which part is liquid methane. But you can see that it froze to the bottom of the pan.
Though, Danny and I play ice hockey.
And according to Necro, methane and liquid oxygen becomes rocket fuel. Ah, I was not sure what that was made of. So this is probably one of the most dangerous things I have seen on YouTube then. I was not expecting the, hey, can we freeze a fart, to be one of the most literally dangerous things ever. But it is, and we are there, and this is a thing. So there is actually a possibility right now that they are going to make a rocket by trying to freeze a fart. They've inadvertently made rocket fuel.
I know what ice looks like. And it doesn't look like that.
So we'll take the toilet out now and see.
Yep, and then we'll do another sniff.
Now, when you farted,
like glow?
did you feel like it was like a wide burst?
No, it felt like I
burst
had
fire?
I had a lethal weapon aimed at a precise target. Like I was locked in. I set that thing to three farts, 3 toots, toot toot toot. You'll hear it back. The waveform file is going to be beautiful. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
3-round burst
Okay,
for sure.
so we can. I think it's going to evaporate quick.
focused.
So, is there anything?
Smell like fart.
All right, Matt.
Well,
second
give it
opinion,
one more
second
second.
I
opinion.
will say, just to the naked eye, there's no shitticles in there.
Well, there could be that frozen stuff. That's not. It's starting to melt. You see it?
Yeah.
Get
So
in there,
now,
get in
now
there,
you.
get
How
in
long do they have to
Two more
collect it to
seconds.
make sure?
We just face in.
This is the part where it explodes.
Because it would be liquid methane and liquid oxygen. I mean, it's not pure oxygen, it's frozen air, which is still mostly nitrogen, not methane, not oxygen. So probably not as bad as if it was pure oxygen then,
The liquid air is all boiling.
No, get in there.
unless
I'm not
the
getting
oxygen
any
is
fart.
separated
I'm
from
getting
the nitrogen.
smell. It's not fart smell.
It smells like nitrogen, probably. Is that a smell? No.
I'm not.
It smells like bed.
Maybe it needs
I
to
will
be-
say it's not defrosted.
I mean, if
yet.
you pass
Let's give
out,
a
then it
little
was.
longer.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that's like the?
I think that's.
That's poop
That's
residue.
oh,
Oh, that's where impact. That's,
That's the
ground
fart.
zero.
Wait. No fart.
No fart.
Do you still have more going, right?
It's brewing. We're not quite there yet.
I think just the fact that it was we smelled something in the room meant that it wasn't,
I'm not giving up yet.
not
So they
criticizing
failed
the
to freeze
talent.
it. That's just liquid air being
I thrown it
frozen.
out here earlier to demonstrate proof of concept. This room is tainted. It's condemned. Like who knows at this point?
That's true.
It still has the
There's
same.
still,
But
like,
you have to realize air's moving in because it's freezing. It's liquefying. So there is like a slight inward draft.
Yeah, I think let's use the saran wrap. Let's cover this because your balls aren't going here. So
That's all wasted.
that is wasted real estate.
How many times did they... What did they do?
Before we lose it.
This looks like they're pulling a prank on him at this point.
Before it runs away.
Hold his hair back.
Oh yeah, because it fall into the liquid frozen.
That's definitely a fart.
As the non-scientist in the room, I would think the fact that it has stayed there that long has to mean a fart is frozen in there.
And then not experience my creation.
What the hell did they build up to?
Feel a fart?
If you kind of,
I might be like remembering
You
that.
can see the fumes going in his nose too.
Frozen, the memory of a fart. It's like in Harry Potter.
We have reached peak Florida. I don't. Why? Oh God! What did they do next?
Well, that's what a frozen fart is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it would be solidified into the particles that
Which
make
is why I think the pool test is going to be really good, because if we can trap it in the beaker, we can freeze.
They're actually
directly
trying
on
multiple
it,
methods on this one.
which would be very nice.
I'll give it something else because unrelated. I'm
This
trying
is
to
our fart
collect
capture
that.
device for Ryan in the pool.
So the fart goes in there.
Fart goes in there.
Very unrelated.
It rises into
But I
the
saw
beaker
the- oh, there's-
because this we can freeze without it breaking in
Right.
the liquid nitrogen.
So fart goes in, freeze the fart. Everybody's
Science
happy.
comes out.
We go home.
All right,
So once we catch the fart, you're gonna undo all the duct tape.
So they have proof of concept early on that they could tell there was fart capture. They actually managed to capture the liquid methane, and then they froze it. But now they're going for expressly getting the right volumes. Would this tape break down, though? That's the only thing I'm wondering. And Necro, if they succeed in making rocket fuel, they could level up to becoming Australians. Oh, that's horrible. Comparing Florida to Australia. Also, the cat's right outside my door and they're meowing and it's cute.
Under the water. And
I thought I was like the test subject.
All right.
He actually does this.
So first, fill it up with water.
Okay.
It has to be completely full.
All right.
Almost feels like they need another guy there to help catch it.
they don't teach you what you actually need to know.
I see.
It's like why they don't teach you taxes. They don't teach you taxes or
you
fart
good?
science.
There's a gas station right
Oh,
up here.
no.
It's the carton of milk for you to chug if you want it, Ryan.
I'm down to trial though. Would be a little while.
Oh no.
Like it takes you a while.
No, like 20-30 minutes again, but like still with
Have you ever tried boofing it?
Charlie, Nigel, and Matt went to get milk. Oh God.
There's a bubble in it.
They got it.
I did do it.
There's a bubble in it.
Holy shit!
I think-
was not there.
I think we're gonna need more, but there's a bubble in it.
I did it. That was me. I farted.
I need a picture. Wait, I'm gonna get a cool picture like this.
Oh, they actually have a covering over that. That's neat.
You smile with it? Yeah. I can't imagine they're not almost here. They've been gone for a while.
They just left for milk, right? Milk and
Yeah,
cigarettes.
they'll
He'll be right back. Yeah.
be back, I'm sure.
Oh, they made some
Yeah.
milk.
We've had a breakthrough.
I know. I just saw the picture. There's a fart bubble in it.
There's a fart bubble.
Okay, start drinking this milk just in case.
I have to hold this. I just hold it and drink the milk. I just do what I'm told, boss.
All right. So next step is we need him to take
Why?
the lid off, right?
Well, I think
So
we need
seal
more
it?
fart in there. I don't think that's
More
enough.
fart?
Yeah.
But he's gonna lose fart when he goes to fill fart.
No. The water will
Water
make us
comes out, fart goes in.
It's a very well designed apparatus.
Yeah, no, I think it's the blue duct tape. Like, cause I can even go over the water. Look, ooh.
Be careful.
I'm careful.
You gotta be careful with that.
Because
Yeah,
any
we'll
new
do a
air
sample.
exposed to it
It's
would
almost
break
Like
it.
a magician's trick for me because I saw it was a perfect like fushigi ball, and then I saw him do this, and then he did this, and there was a bubble at the top, and I was like, whoa.
He saw the bubble before I did.
Yeah.
You finished the whole milk?
No.
I'm scared for you.
He's gonna explode.
Oh, no.
Just get the air out of it.
Well, you gotta.
This one goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's room for improvement for anyone looking to replicate.
Are we gonna release like our steps and processes for
Yeah,
people?
we're gonna get it peer reviewed.
The worst part is they're joking about peer reviewing this as an actual test, but I could see this actually being something people contact them about because they unironically want that. Because if there's one thing I know about scientists, there's at least one dumbass out there who wants the stupidest thing possible for maybe slightly immoral reasons. Sure.
There you go.
Has
yeah,
spread
just make
performance
sure that
anxiety.
The stopper stays tight.
What do you want me to do? Flip it over?
I mean, you can keep it There's no reason why
we can
you
tell
can't-
if it's tight if I just do this.
There's no reason you can't keep it.
They have the fart bubble.
That we could get. I just wish we had a syringe.
I know.
Could definitely extract
I
it.
had a horrible
Is that their
What's your
motor?
idea?
a straw and a willing sacrifice.
No, you can't. I was gonna say you
They
can.
siphon it out in their mouth.
You spit it in.
Yeah.
Spit it in.
Why?
Well, it's your brand, right?
Whoa.
I was under the impression we could just put the beaker right into the.
too.
The problem is like if you tilt it the other way, then it's like so you have to like somehow freeze it upside down. But then the problem is it's
The water freezing?
No,
Like the
you are right. So if we froze just this spot, it won't break it because it'll freeze the ice down to here. Like you only break it if you froze the whole thing.
Okay.
So we put it in a container.
So we gotta
set the
be. It's
container
gotta be
on top.
real close though. Like if we freeze too much, it will shatter.
I think if you freeze just like a decent amount, and the ice is going to insulate it from the liquid nitrogen, so it won't travel that far. You can definitely put it there and freeze a little bit at least. Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Are they actually doing science by accident at this point? Because I think they kind of are.
Do this. Wait, it's gonna let air in if it drips out.
There we go.
But oh wait, no. If you hold it on this angle, the air can't go there, right? It's just gonna leak water out. So it'll have to be, and if we somehow froze it here, then if it expands a bit,
water
it'll
will just shoot
it'll
out.
just shoot some water out.
They're actually getting it done. They're unironically getting this. Also, hey, Ori, welcome back. And you come back to find NileRed. Yeah. They're doing a thing, which, as dumb as this is, might turn out to be actually relevant to someone.
So we need something
This is.
to hold liquid nitrogen on this
We
point.
gotta keep this on.
They need gloves.
That's why
Very
we use this.
insulated gloves.
Exactly. Oh, this was made for.
Like basic.
watch this.
If we just.
Oh, now he's.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Burned onto the
I mean, it
we
works.
Just set like a bedpan here. And then poured the liquid nitrogen in it. Would it get cold enough to freeze whatever it's touching?
Probably. Yeah.
Well, soda can idea is pretty good. You can just set it like that and pour it in and just let it sit.
Yeah. This has to be. I'm sorry, whoever this is.
You now have the fart
My
cup.
God, it's like it was made for that.
A way for them for liquid to escape if it needs to.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
He's taping.
Amazing.
Yeah, hey, it works.
This is science.
If it.
They're literally doing science with duct tape, beakers, and what looks like Taco Bell. I actually just want to check the first comment to see if Taco Bell responded right now. Real footage of Socrates and his students. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Tris. My cat is trying to get in and being very cute about it.
Breaks, I'm not liable.
We're gonna get you out of there, you son of a bitch.
How are they going to get it out of the glass?
So I think we can just tape it.
Take pictures of it.
Does it matter that
So we say tape.
clean?
This does not look like a smart
right on
idea.
contact, it's not going to be.
What can you do, right?
Florida
I think
science
we
at
can,
its
like,
best
squish
indeed.
this down a
Bill,
little bit.
it is indeed.
Yeah, I've created a perfect
That looked
round
like it was
part.
made
There we
to
go.
freeze first.
That's what they say about bubbly.
How are we, like once we've poured the nitrogen in and it's adequately frozen, and how are we extracting the like? Are you just gonna grab the can and pull it off? It's not gonna be too cold. To...
Yeah, that's what you say. I would be. I think that's a problem.
They're almost
Also,
gonna
I
need
don't
to
know
break
how you
the beaker to
You
get
have
it out, won't
freeze
they?
it down to a certain portion, because then you can dump all the water out and it's
Oh, you
trapped
still-
in the
yeah,
ice.
Yeah.
If I took a picture of this and posted this anywhere and said, "What is this?" What do you think people would guess?
Drugs. They would think drugs. And, you know, there's probably someone who would get off on this, so it might even be accurate, but... Okay, the cat's jumping. Tris, don't do that. The cat really wants in right now.
You can take a photo.
They'll be like, "Oh, that's a classic fart freezing machine."
The Fart Freezer 9000.
It's turning water into Pepsi.
Are we ready? Are we ready for
I think we're ready.
Hopefully the glass doesn't break.
Oh my god, Charlie.
Oh.
Oh, you can hear that.
Freezing fart. That's the fart. Fighting back. That's the fart. The fart.
Oh, shit, you can hear the.
Farts don't want to freeze. No, they don't tell you.
Oh yeah, it's basically not even there.
Oh, dude, you can actually see the line where it's freezing on the freaking metal.
Oh shit!
Oh. There's some frozen.
I actually froze it.
Tap the glass. Is it frozen?
Try rotating the flask a little bit and see if it moves.
Still moving?
I think just
The
actual
air
glass.
is still not frozen.
No, it's frozen on the inside. Something. It's probably water vapor, but we'll see.
But it's doing it.
I'm saying maybe to try to put ice around the water around it just to get the whole freezing process going.
I think you gotta have more faith.
I have no faith in this.
That's what science runs on.
More liquid nitrogen.
I do have pliers if you want to hold it.
Oh, those are just sticking their hand right there to pick it up.
That part's almost frozen. Wait.
It's actually freezing. Holy shit, is this working?
If we had a siphon, we could just siphon the water out, and then we'd be good.
You could use the straw. Just put your thumb on
Take
the
a sip of the fart
But
water.
this is fart water.
That looks.
And according to Benjamin in the chat, you had to do your own experiment in uni, and it was like this. Like super ghetto in the sense that it's just anything you can pull together that looks like trash but works well. Also known as how most technology starts. I'm looking at you, every single person who built a tech company out of their, well, usually a garage from someone else who owned it. Or that you were trying to freeze farts. Honestly, if they were beaten to it, then you should probably go and brag about that.
So frozen. It's so cool.
How can they tell if it's not just the
There's
water
definitely
around it
something
freezing and not the
frozen
fart
there.
itself?
Oh, this will definitely work.
Could we take the hose and then like, I'm trying to think of like,
Once you get it started, as long as you keep the opening down by the
put
floor,
it at a
it'll be fine.
lower elevation
Yes.
and then start a flow and then
Yeah,
it
yeah.
should just.
Yep.
The problem is there's nowhere for the air. I mean, it's gonna get a little bit, because it won't pull a vacuum.
All right.
So you have.
Suck it into the sink.
Ready?
I don't know. If
Get him
that's-
away. Yep.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Okay, because we're getting air in there now, but that's okay. I think you're gonna have to keep sucking.
I think so.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep sucking.
I'm gonna keep sucking. I got it.
Increase in size.
Freeze the
Make sure
air.
you don't blow back into it.
He actually is
The air
putting it in his mouth.
freezes,
He
it'll
actually is
drip
putting it
down.
into his mouth.
Right. You do.
Oh, so is the form. Oh, okay.
Brother, we're this invested. We gotta get to the end of the line.
He keeps doing it.
Okay, we still got it frozen. Go down, go down.
I
Something's
mean, it's
still
just
frozen
pool
in the
water,
middle.
but still. Ugh.
Hell then.
All right.
If you do
Should
this-
I continue holding
Yeah.
this?
If I just open this, we're gonna loose. Okay. And that's it.
Huh.
No, you can now, if you want to suck on it, it's gonna be way better now.
It's gonna be way better.
Because it has an air exchange,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was always.
Oh!
Yeah, it stopped.
Well, you don't need the little straw anymore. You can just use the rubber.
That's true, but
That's
I
what
guess
she
it
said?
doesn't really make a huge difference.
I don't know
Wait, before we do anything else, we have so much air in there now. What are we actually doing?
The fart,
It's still frozen.
It's still
still
frozen
frozen.
on top.
Yeah, we have not
hopefully,
unfrozen the fart.
So the fart is actually frozen to the top of the
Oh,
glass.
here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, it's actually draining pretty
Good
fast with that
job,
suction.
Ryan.
Nice work.
Yeah, it was the straw that was a problem.
Try to.
Wait, quickly, someone has to smell it and make sure it doesn't smell in there.
How do you even smell it over all the everything else?
Someone's got to do it.
Quick,
Make sure we capture it.
Greg, somebody smell the exit.
Smell it.
The exit hole. No,
No
fart?
smell, no smell.
Good job. All right, we should be safe to dump the rest out now.
But the siphon's gonna do
Oh,
everything.
it's still going. Cool.
Oh, look at that.
Shit, that actually was a very good siphon.
So what's left is the fart.
We could
One of one.
keep it like that, and then we could have it to just like break. in
And
case
Bill's
we
just
need
asking for the
to.
science hammer to
Like,
break the
video's
beaker.
not funny enough. And break the fart.
Oh my god.
I'm curious to know if it actually smells, because yeah, it's possible that it got the water just picked up the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in camp. It's got to be smelt.
We
All right.
have to know.
Have they succeeded in freezing it?
Now that we know
That's
how we
true.
did it.
We know that we've laid out the processes.
Yeah, it's the very simple,
Fly them
Yeah.
in from Canada.
the very simple process. Whereas like you see the ice here is taking a while, whereas that went faster than the ice. You know what I'm saying? Like why something in the middle
Wait, what did I miss?
Almost, yeah.
tape.
Like just like right over there. It's like white out.
It is starting to thaw out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see the fart start dripping into its original form.
The whole thing's gonna become super yellow. There's gonna be a weed face in it.
Oh, there they go.
And they're going fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually is
makes me
melting.
Think
That is fart.
because if it's something with a very low freezing point, it's gonna liquefy very quickly.
Oh.
Whereas like you see the ice here is taking a while, whereas that went faster than the ice. You know what I'm saying? Like why something in the middle melted way faster than what's obviously ice.
Oh.
Well, it's just like if it is like methane or something, it's gonna or other stuff, it's gonna melt at a much lower.
So they might have
temperature.
actually done it.
And so when it hits that, it's gonna go fast. But the ice takes a lot more heat to melt, and it melts at a much higher temperature.
From 16.
I would say probably around now is when the sniff test would
Yep.
work.
Charlie, glasses on.
Gotta be Charlie, yeah.
No, do you want it open for you, or do you want it?
I would never open my own fart.
Well, it's not
Well,
yours.
yeah, it is.
I would never open my own fart jar.
Another man's fart.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so apparently, according to Silver Radio, this reminds you of the time Nero-sama told Phil or saved Philly his life by telling her not to heat a lava lamp on a stove. I have no idea what that would do, and now I'm terrified to find out.
Here.
All right, present it. It doesn't smell good, but I don't know about a fart. Get in there, Aaron.
Quick. Pass it around, I guess.
It just.
Oh,
it's-
No, no.
What would it smell like? You know what? I actually don't want to know.
That makes so much sense.
No, it just smells a little.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it smells like someone farted.
I will say the amount of fart we had in there was pretty small.
True. Although having tasted the pool water, it's definitely different. There's something weird about that.
Yeah.
There's something rank in there.
Maybe it actually is.
I
Did
don't
they
know if
actually
it's,
succeed?
Like pure fart, but maybe it's like half a fart.
It smells kind of just like pool water to me.
Damn.
Let me.
Would we say inconclusive then?
We should have kept
Wait,
it closed.
Yeah.
I think we trapped it
Yeah, there's something
successfully, but we just didn't have enough fart for it to be pungent.
Yeah.
On release.
So they just
think we
need
froze
more
the fart.
source.
Yeah.
Did we smell it after? No.
No.
I think I'm getting.
But it was-
Because the one thing too is it's gonna get diluted in all the
Yeah.
air that's in
I
there.
think I'm getting a lot of like chlorine.
Yeah.
So we open the door for people to do it now that we've proven.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Unironically, considering there is a branch of science that does check your health based on the contents of what's in your fecal matter and farts, this is, and I hate everything I'm about to say, maybe useful information because it's a way to store it for later dissection. So congratulations, Taco Bell. You were used for your intended purpose, and it wasn't actually because someone was in need of pain. Except also because someone was in need of pain. Pilo, are the cooking streams in his playlist? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm not sure Taco Bell counts as cooking, though, and that I'm standing by that statement.
We're leading men to treasures we ourselves can't possess.
Yeah.
Well, a couple conversations with perhaps like the University of South Florida or something. Maybe they'll take.
Please tell me there's actually a clip of them talking at the University of Florida. Unfortunately, not Florida University. I'm still upset about that. Because this is something that I could see someone going on and actually having them do, unironically.
Hey, yeah, call us if you want to do this on like an Olympic-sized pool scale with like a team of swimmers or something.
Well, that was good.
Hey, all right. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you guys for coming down.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks for being a part of history, boys.
Also, wait,
Please
all right.
shout
How
out
much is
anything
that?
you'd like to shout out
Shit,
now.
man.
This will be on PubMed soon, I'm sure.
I don't think I
I'm
need.
just going to take a second. Ori, one, you've probably donated way too much by accident. Feel free to deduct that one, man. I don't mind, but that's way too much, man. Thank you, but that's fine to deduct. You can refund that, man.
To shout anything out. I think that this was enough of a privilege.
I'd like to shout out our newfound friendship.
Exactly. I
Fart
think just
bros.
being part of, cutting, history is enough.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, God.
That goes hard.
So this is probably the most unhinged video I've ever watched on YouTube. And I mean, it's good. It's awesome. But I will not be surprised if someone from University of Florida, school, actually reaches out to them about this. because that might be a very interesting technique someone might use for some very specific reasons to see if the gut culture is exactly where you need it to be. On the other hand, it's still less insane than the last Nile Blue video I saw. Because that bar is very skewed at the moment. Oh. So if you haven't already, there's going to be a link below to the original video. I skipped around because the collection process was more than I wanted to see. Damn, if that's not the most unscientific actual science experiment I can imagine that might legitimately be useful, and we might literally see a follow-up to this where it goes, oh, so they actually reached out to us and we have to replicate the experiment now in front of an audience. Pull your pants down. I'm joking, but at the same time, there's that little bit in the back of my head going, no, this is real. It's happening. We're now published. Deal with it. I don't know if I'm wrong either. Yeah. And again, links below. Hit them up. And if that does happen, let me know, because that's going to be a lot, man. It's going to be a lot. I'm not sure what it's a lot of, but it's a lot of something. I'll see you guys then. Adios.